So we're going to talk about something in this episode that's really dear and near my heart, because I see so many people suffering. And when they're suffering so intensely, sometimes they decide to hurt themselves, either cut themselves or burn themselves or pinch themselves or do something that brings them to the present moment. Some tangible pain, because the other pain, that emotional pain that they're feeling is so overwhelming, they need to kind of do something about it. They need to take some kind of action to kind of ground them into the present moment, into reality, because they're so up in their head, overwhelmed by the anxiety and the stress and the sadness, the deep, desperate sadness that they're feeling. And so they cut themselves. And immediately upon cutting themselves, they do feel a bit of relief from that emotional pain, because it's taken them out of their heads and into the physical. But there's a lot of other things that could take you out of your head and into the physical. And I argue those other things might help more than anything. Because after we cut ourselves in that initial feeling relieved that we're out of our head and into the present moment, then our doubt and our shame starts to come up. And our doubt and our shame over feeling crazy that we do something like this. Crazy that we do hurt ourselves. It feels crazy. It feels like we're nuts. It feels like something's really wrong with us. And that negative judgment that we have about ourselves about it doesn't help anything. It makes it worse. It makes us more overwhelmed. Then we're just going to do it again and again and again. It's like if we allowed ourselves to feel what we're feeling, wow, it makes such a difference. This is what I do when I'm really overwhelmed, because you're right in a way. Like, you need something to ground you to the present moment, to the physical, to get out of your head. And it'd be great if you could use meditation for this. And I do that. But sometimes you just need something real simple that you could do. And I know a lot of times online they suggest, using ice or like a rubber band or something else to kind of get in the present moment. And, tapping and EFT would be a great thing for this, because it is very physical and something you could do to decrease your emotions during that time. The tip I'm going to give in this episode is going to be by far easier than any of that. You lay down on the ground. That's it. You take a little patch of grass and you lay down on the ground, and you just imagine all of that stress and all that negativity just seeping right out of you, right into the ground, where it just gets transmuted and it doesn't matter. And it's just gone from you. Why we suffer so bad and why we're so emotionally overwhelmed is that we stick up in our heads, and it just grows and snowballs from there. And we have to get out of our heads and just let that all go. And it's easy. You could do it. Anyone could do it. If you can't be outside, that's fine. Just do it inside. All you have to do is lay down on the ground and imagine this guided imagery of you just letting all that stress seep off you. And that's going to put you in the present moment, in this moment. It's going to ground you and help you feel so much better. Just try it. It is so easy, and you can do it. I know all that negative stuff in your head, all that story that's going on in your mind, and all that self-blame and all that blaming others. I know a lot of people may have hurt you and said mean stuff to you, and now you're saying those mean things to yourself in your head, and none of that has anything to do with you. You are amazing, and you're special, and you're a really awesome person. And when other people have been mean to you in the past, it says more about them than it does about you. Something's wrong with them for doing that. Not something's wrong with you. I don't want you to define yourself by those things anymore, because that's going to continue to overwhelm you and make you feel pushed down and heavy and depressed and desperate and sad and alone in your life. And you don't deserve any of that, because like I said, you are amazing and wonderful and beautiful, and I want you to see it. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Jody Amon, and if you want some more videos on how to love yourself and open your heart, come on over to my website and sign up for email updates so you don't miss a thing. But in the meantime, let that you want to be shine through. If you are struggling with anxiety, go to givefeartheboot.com for free videos and information about my online anxiety recovery program. See you there.